1 minute. Mm-mm-mm. 1 minute. Let me. I only got one. Only got 1 minute. And let me share this with my friends. Only got 1 minute. Yeah, yeah. Before the show begins, I got 1 minute. Let me share this with my friends. What 1 minute? Here we go. Before the show begins, let's see. I got 1 minute. Here we go. Let me share this with my friends. Da ba da ba da ba da ba da da ba da ba da ba 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 da ba ba da. Before the show begins, only got 1 minute, and let me share this with my friends. Only got 1 minute. Here we go. Before the show begins, here we go. Only got 1 minute. Let me share this with my friends. Here we go. What's poppin' with the population? What's poppin' with the population? Go ahead, share this with all your friends. Then, yeah, pass this on to the homies. I got a little bit of time, and I want to get you a quick rhyme off the top of my mind, off the top of my dome. Every time I drop a flow, you won't leave me alone. You just won't leave me alone. Those words kind of came out weird. But hey, ATJ, Money, Nemo the Fishman, Niche, Traumatic, Nightcrawler, Fury, Johnny Kabam, and all other names you call me, the man, the fish, legend. I'm here to help you focus on your mission, not your emotions, taking you over. So, it is Friday. I just hit live, I hit record, and I just said, I'm going to say whatever comes to me, right? And I got to do this before it's time to clock in to the J.O. Bizzle, right? So, from my heart, from my soul, from my chest, I just want you to know that it's all going to work out. It's all going to work out as planned, right? So the plan may look a little different than what you thought. The plan may look a little unique from what you thought. The plan that you had was all mapped out. But this plan that's going to be happening for you in your life and what you got going on is going to be different, okay? The plan is going to look a little different for you. And that's okay, right? For all my friends, all my homies who might be worrying, who might be doubting, I don't know if it's ever going to happen. I don't think things are working the way it should. I'm just going to tell you to chill, right? Chill. God is working. For those who believe in God, the universe is working. For those who believe in the universe, right? Things are working, right? There's plans and things that are happening that you can't even see. Right? There are things that you put in motion. There's things that you put in place. There's things that you've been doing that has been causing these ripple effects that you have no aware of or you're not aware of. So I just want you to be careful. I want you to be mindful. I want you to be okay with right now. Right here, right now, right here, right now. I want you to be okay with this spot because this is a sweet spot. This is a moment of truth. This is a moment to see if you're really going to hold strong. This is going to be a moment where you really get pushed to be your greatest self. This is going to be a moment where you realize, man, I wasn't betting on myself enough. I wasn't betting on my strengths enough. I wasn't really thinking that I could do this, right? You might be saying you can, but you haven't believed it. So this will be the season where you actually start to believe, like, I actually said I'm going to do it. I can do it. It will happen. I won't be stopped, right? We say these things cliché-ly, not a word, but now it's time to actually start digesting, right? It would be different if I ate food and I never, like it never digested, right? So I'd stay hungry. So I would be in this perpetual state of eating, right? Or walking on a treadmill is cool, but you're not really going anywhere. Still walking in place. So a lot of us have been in this like treadmill of dreams. And now it's time for us to get off the treadmill, right? Time for us to get off this kind of place of abyss and really start working and really start moving forward and really start trusting our gut and really start believing in the things we're going to say, right? The things that you would tell your best friend, right? When your best friend's going through it, you got all the words. Girl, you got it. Homie, you got it. Brother, you got it. Sister, you got it. Mom, you know, you got it. You got it. You got it. We're like the dopest cheerleaders for everyone else, right? But the cool thing about cheerleaders, right? While they're cheering for the team, you have a whole crowd of people behind you, and they're cheering too, right? So don't think that you're cheering for them and nobody's cheering for you. And I get it. People say, oh, they don't cheer for the cheerleaders. I get it. But you still got people behind you cheering. You could take those cheers for whatever you want to take them for, right? They could be for the team. You can make them for yourself. Aren't you part of the team, right? Whatever. So understand that right now, what you're feeling is normal. It's natural, right? You're not weird. You're not awkward. But I just want you to know that it's working. Those plans, those rules, those things you've been doing, like following, like, you've been grinding, doing all this stuff, it's working. It just looks different. And time is weird, right? And I wish I could make things happen like ASAPidly, but that's not the case. So I just want you to trust the process, right? I've said this many years ago. I'm saying it again. Trust the process, right? Know that you're in a season right now for true grooming and growth, and I want you to become an expert at your craft, right? I don't want you to just be good. I don't want you to be able to fake it for other people, right? You can fake it, and to other people, you look amazing when you're really trash, right? We know that. We know how we do, right? You can look amazing for the public. Behind the closed doors, not so much, right? And this is not like a self-doubt thing. I don't want you to be putting down yourself, none of that weird stuff. But I'm just saying, that you could be grinding, maybe a little bit harder, or just being more effective with your grind, right? Maybe you can be emailing a couple more people about their craft, getting that stuff done for your book. You could be recording a couple more videos, right? Maybe you got to be like me and just hit record, and then whatever hits you, it hits you, and you call it a day, right? But once again, you are in a good place. And I don't want you to get confused, right? I want you to keep working, keep banging on the craft, and keep trusting that all the stuff that's going on, all these things that are happening, they're going to work out for you. And that is a message for you. Might even be for me more than anything, so I can rewatch this and get some nuggets for myself. So I appreciate anybody tuning in on the live, on the replay. I love y'all incredibly. Ain't about me. In the comment section, leave something mean and green. It's one of my favorite ones. I'm in the green shirt. Leave something mean and green. And then make sure that if you've gotten some value out of this, if weekly I'm encouraging you and I'm uplifting you and I'm doing all this dope stuff and you want to support, hit thefoolies.com. I would greatly appreciate it. Other than that, it's not about me. It's about God. Holla at your boy. I'll see y'all next week. You know what I'm saying? Peace out.